for Knitting Wars is on.
Previously on Knitting Wars.
Will and Jesse weren't seeing eye to eye.
And their color choice.
What the hell is this, man? I told you aqua, not teal.
I do not know what's up with Will right now, but you better watch his back, because this trade does not stop for anybody, and I'm gonna knit my way to the top.
But Jesse was sent home packing.
Jesse, I'm sorry. This has been your last stitch.
Yes. I'm obviously number one.
We interrupt your normal programming with breaking news.
Breaking news in the audio industry. I'm Benji Marshall. Welcome to News Tonight on BBT. A woman from Manchester claims to have discovered an original piece of audio history. We paid her a visit Tuesday afternoon to marvel at her antique treasures.
Well, I studied music in university, so when I found this piece in my grand's attic, I nearly fell over. Basically, the original gramophone, this gramophone, or the record player, was invented in November of 1887 by Emil Berliner. And it was used as the primary source of accessing music for nearly 100 years. So it was a very exciting discovery.
We now return to Top 20 Greatest Audio Innovators. Coming in at number 17, Bill Lear. William Powell Lear was born on June 26, 1902. Lear was a self-taught engineer and was most notably known for his aircraft manufacturing work with Lear jets. But in 1963, he came up with a new way for music fans to enjoy their favorite tunes. He called it the 8-track, and it served a simple purpose. The 8-track was used in car stereos so music fanatics may listen to their favorite artist at the push of a button.
So today in class, my teacher told us about those discs that play music that were invented like 1 trillion years ago. I think my dad still has some stashed somewhere in his car.
You mean a record?
No, that's not it.
Or is it called a vinyl?
Isn't that the same thing?
Did you say that your dad had some of these in his car?
Maybe. I can't remember.
Jeez, Paige, let me think. A disc that plays music from 1 trillion years ago in Paige's book.
Paige.
Oh my gosh, Paige! Is it called a CD?
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Paige, CDs are not 1 trillion years old. They were first developed in the late 70s but weren't seen commercially until about 1982. The CD, or compact disc that we know today, is a much higher quality disc than its predecessor. It was originally used for just storing music files, but has since been improved to hold multiple forms of data. Oh, and did I mention Sony and Philips made it together?
Wow, Mac. I wasn't expecting you to go all computer mode on me. Hey, how do you know all that stuff anyway?
Google! Hey, slow down, guys. Come on now. Hey, wait for me.
Welcome back, folks. My name is Jay Walsh, and you're watching Mainstream. We're here talking with music and technology enthusiast Liberty Butler and best-selling author of I Won't, Therefore I Am, Liam Whitney. Now, Liam, what were you saying before break?
I was saying, I can't, I won't, and I shouldn't have to conform to the technological standards that society has to offer.
And what does that mean exactly?
Just because everyone else has an iPod doesn't mean I have to have one. They're just another way for Apple to make their money.
Oh, please. The iPod was released in 1999, Liam. That was over 10 years ago. Get with the times.
Liberty does have a point.
You know, I still have my Sony Walkman, and I don't see the difference between the two, frankly.
Huh. Are you joking? You don't know the difference between a Sony Walkman and an iPod?
No.
Well, for one, it's far more convenient. Rather than just carrying all of your CDs everywhere, you can access all of your music in one location. And not only can you enjoy music, but you can enjoy movies and games.
You're forgetting that all of this comes at a hefty price.
It's not that outrageously priced when you consider what an improvement it is from a CD player.
And excuse me, Liam, I wasn't finished talking. The iTunes store has become massive, making it incredibly easy to just download songs straight to your
great. Now let's just throw record shops and entertainment stores under the bus and make them all around the world go out of business. That'll be great for the economy.
You're not living in
Let me
modern
finish.
times.
The Sony Walkman is one of
living
history's greatest
in
inventions.
a
You
world
aren't listening to
where
what I'm saying,
iPods
Liberty.
don't exist.
What I'm saying
and
is, you don't...
We want more. We want more.
Hello, I'm Tatiana.
And I'm Benji Marshall.
And this is More News. Today we'll be talking about Swedish sound designer Alex Ljung.
He's the founder and CEO of Soundcloud, which is a device you can use online to distribute music and listen to it.
Soundcloud started in Sweden and was established in 2007 in Germany.
You'll hear even more from Alex Ljung after the break.
See you soon.
Nice.
knitting news.
I can knit.
I'm from Ohio and I love to knit.
He needs to research his color before he goes and just starts knitting a whole sweater.
Willy-nilly.
Okay.
You like me?
I was shy.
You like me?
You look ridiculous.
Do I?
Oh gosh! No! Tatiana.
And I'm Benji Marshall.
And this is More News.
Okay.